Welcome back to In the Know with Zach and Bo. This is Zach and I'm Bo. And in front of us, we have a 100 watt, 15,000 lumen temporary light. Zach, what makes this different than all the other 100 watt temporary lights we see out there?
Yeah, right. Well, you just said one of the big ones, 100 watts and 15,000 lumens.
Yeah.
So, right, a lot of these 100 watt units on the market are only 12,000, maybe 13,000 lumens. We got 15,000 lumens, so that means you're getting 25% more lumen output than the competition. And on a big job, you need 25% less fixtures, so big benefit there.
Nice.
Check out the cord on that thing. Does that look different to you?
Well, I noticed usually a lot of these lights come with a 5-foot cord and usually a 120 plug, but this is not a 120 plug or a 5-foot cord.
The big thing you don't have to do with this one is be cutting off that plug to wire that into a box.
Really?
So we come with a 1-foot little pigtail.
Sure.
You take that, run that into your box like you would if you cut the plug off.
I see.
And after that, you just twist these two together. Plug it in, twist it together, you're good to go.
Nice little twist lock.
It's kind of the same thing if you want to daisy chain it now. You got the same thing on the outgoing side, grab your next unit, hook it up, run them right down the line. You also avoid some of those issues, remember that receptacle on there?
Yeah.
You hear about a lot of issues with that?
People plugging their stuff in, frying up a light, or the tool it might be.
Yeah. It's also a big safety concern. A lot of inspectors don't like that. If you decide to run 277 volts on this, that means your receptacle would be powered at 277 volts too. So it's just not safe.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of issues with this is that contractors will get the light, they'll go ahead and cut the plugs, but then what happens is they splice together cords, and now you got loose open cords everywhere, and inspectors don't typically like that kind of thing. So really when it comes to safety, this is a nice, simple, safe light to use on the site.
In addition to safety, you'll save a lot of time and labor with this. The 35-foot cord means you don't need extension cords.
Less to manage.
Right, less to manage. You don't need your MC cable or whatever you got running between junction boxes. So you're saving a lot of material costs by using this unit. It might be a couple bucks more, but look at all that stuff you're saving.
Well, don't get left in the dark. Check out our products at engproducts.com. And Zach, what again is this part number?
This is 15738, our 𝗙𝗵𝗱.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us today.